Veronica, and today's video is a few simple rules to manifesting something. I got this idea from one of the messages that I posted on my forum. It was the daily message for February the 5th, and I thought that it was really inspirational. I thought that I would expand on those ideas a little bit. There are simple statements that can really help you, the simple truths, basically the simple steps to manifesting any goal. This can be for a relationship, a specific person, getting back together with an ex. It can be money related, career related, pretty much anything. So I think it will help you, and I hope you enjoy this video. So the first step in manifesting something is to see your goal as possible. So you want to see this goal as being a possibility in your life. You want to always sort of support yourself in these goals. Remember, we all have different goals. You want to sort of be your own inner cheerleader, your own inner support system, and you want to really encourage yourself that where there is a will, there is a way, and that things can be attained even if they seem impossible. So no matter what it may be, if it is something that your heart really wants to connect with, then pursue it in the best possible way, and you can see miracles happen. So that is step number one. Step number two is that no matter how big of a goal you have, see it as something simple and easy. Try not to see it as big and unattainable. Instead, see it as something easy and something that is possible in your life. A lot of times people struggle with saying affirmations because they seem almost like lies. You can say, I am this, or I have this, but when you say big statements like that, sometimes it can seem really unlikely. It can sort of make you feel not good after saying an affirmation. And the whole point of saying an affirmation is to feel good. So if you can see things as possible, sometimes if you can just pose the possibility, you can really help yourself get into the idea of thinking about that thing. Because when you pose it as a possibility, by default, you're thinking of it. So it's a lot more gentle than basic affirmations can be sometimes. Maybe you find comfort in these bold affirmation statements, but if you're struggling with them, I would try to pose gentle statements. So your goal can be anything, like a relationship, health, money, career, anything. It doesn't matter how big this goal is. Anyone that accomplished something great in their life started out with a desire. Everything starts out with a desire. And remember that the universe doesn't judge your desire. It doesn't know what's big and what's small. Only you know what you label as big and small. So why label something that you really want as big and unattainable? Why not label it as simple? From someone else's perspective, it may seem simple, so why not give yourself the perspective of it being simple? So this is step number two. So step number three is seeing yourself as worthy of these things. Again, we all have different goals. We all have different desires. We do not have the same desires. We are not all competing for the same results. We're not all competing for the same thing, and only the select few get to be happy. That would be really miserable. Instead, we are all sort of desiring different things. Someone might desire something that someone else has absolutely no interest in. That's the beautiful thing about life. So see yourself as worthy. See yourself as being able to be successful in these goals, successful in life. Start taking on a winner's mentality just throughout the day. As you go throughout your day, try not to call yourself dumb or call yourself a failure. Just in anything, start to support yourself. Be an inner support system for you. Only you are in your head. I'm not in your head. Some other person is not in your head. You are the only one who is taking control of your thoughts. So really support yourself. Now, whatever you're trying to manifest, you do not need to focus on it all the time. In fact, you shouldn't focus on it all the time. Don't actively push away the thoughts. But don't think you have to think about it all the time or you're going to somehow forget it. This desire is part of you. It's not going anywhere. So the more you can just be free with it and just trust and just feel it as happy and joyful and just go about things, the sooner you'll see results. So start affirming that life is on my side. Start affirming these statements about life in general because these will apply to your specific situation. You do not need to say specific things for your situation in order for it to apply. Again, you are the universe. Obviously, the universe knows what you want. It's not going to get things confused. So the last step in this simple list is to remember that life is meant to be lived abundantly. It's not meant to be lived in lack. Your desires are not meant to mock you or torment you for your entire life. You are not meant to live a life where you are constantly not seeing the thing that would bring you the greatest joy. Remember, life is a creative journey. We're constantly desiring new things, and then we're trying to attain them. And that point of attaining something is the greatest joy that life has to bring, the attainment of something that you wanted really, really badly. And we're always desiring new things. So once you attain that really big thing, you're not just going to sit back and never desire anything for the rest of your life. Instead, you're going to end up forming a new goal. And that is the beautiful thing about life, is that we're always desiring things, fulfilling them. You're not meant to live in lack. So maybe you've had trouble with relationships your entire life. Maybe you've had all these sort of bad things happen, sort of bad luck. You've had a string of bad luck in terms of relationships. Well, that luck can change, and start believing, again, where there is a will, there is a way, and that perfect relationship is waiting for you and needs you as much as you need it. Or that perfect career. Imagine yourself as a wonderful team player who has a lot to contribute. Again, life is on your side. Life is working for you, not against you. Life is happening through you, not to you. I could say these all day, but I hope that these could help just sort of give you a light bulb moment about thinking about the right types of things and putting yourself in productive situations. And by productive, I mean try to do things that logically make sense and that are logically in harmony with the kind of life that you want to live and the person that you want to be. So I hope that these 4 points could inspire you. This was originally part of an email I was writing to a client. I don't even remember who it was, and then I expanded upon it a little bit in my forum as the daily message of February 5th, and now I'm expanding on it even more in this video. So I hope it could help. I am Veronica Isles. Feel free to email me at veronicaisles@gmail.com. I do offer one-on-one coaching. You can find out more about my services at veronicaisles.com. I am offering amazing sales right now on some of my coaching packages. These sales will change from time to time. Right now I have a sale on emails. I also have a sale on phone calls and text chats. I'm planning to release a sale on Skype calls soon, so do watch for that. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and look forward to many new videos coming soon. The link to my forum I will list below. It's veronicaloa.boardhost.com, and you do not need to be a member of the forum to view my daily messages. I am listing them daily for all of 2018. I do have 5 ebooks available on Amazon. I'll list that link below as well. I am also still raising money for Ember the kitten. Ember was a very sick kitten belonging to my friend. She did pull through. Her story is pretty amazing, so do check out that video if you can, and do donate if you are able. And I hope that you have an awesome day.